I was attracted to social work because there are so many avenues to explore. Starting off as a little kid, I was always there seeking to help, to support friends, family members. It was just, I guess, in my DNA. And then over time, it just seemed to get more and more present. Social work was the perfect venue for me to study in. It permitted me to broaden all my skills, baseline skills of being an effective listener, supporter, etc., in a more professional manner. And you know, the target populations are so vast and so interesting that it was an obvious choice for me. What I love about social work is the capacity to stay grounded. We're always connecting to humans. We can never get away from that. So for the good and for the bad, we've always got a chance to be very close and often very intimate with other people's realities, which for me is something very gratifying. I get a chance to understand or try to understand other people's perspectives, their backgrounds, their stories, right? To get into their minds a little bit, to feel closer to someone different than I am and to learn. So it brings humility, it brings a great sense of growth as well. What's above and beyond the me, myself, and I. And if I can help contribute by supporting or accompanying these people through their plights, I think it's a win-win situation. Extremely varied, and obviously it depends on the vocation or the population that you choose to go into. So some days are more fast-paced, other days are a little bit more relaxed, but not many of them. But at the end of the day, it's always varied. I mean, paperwork, meeting clients, traveling, working with collaborators, creating new projects. There's no day that's the same. So social workers are pretty much all over the place in our communities. We might not see them, but they're often there. We can see them in schools, working alongside staff and professionals and the students, sometimes a bit more hands-on. We can see them in seniors' residences, often in hospitals, discharge planning, helping the family reorganize after certain events and changes in life. We can see them, for example, in youth protection services, where we accompany families and youth in supporting a better functioning of the family. Because some of the challenges that we face, and it's on a daily basis, is there's a risk of depleting our very precious energy, right? So always try to remember, if you've got 100% to give, you got to keep at least a 20% for yourself every single day. And no matter what that means to you, how do you rejuvenate those batteries? Is it taking a walk outside in the nature? Is it, knitting? Is it being creative and drawing or acting? That belongs to you, but try to keep that safe and try to keep that regular. So another one of the challenges that we can face is losing touch with play. Try to remember to have some fun. I mean, life is heavy and serious enough, and most of the situations that you see will probably be difficult. But try as much as you can, with the respect required of the situation, to inject some fun. Have a laugh. Permit yourself to smile. Your clients will appreciate it, and you'll get it right back. The more you can realize that we're all human, and we're all doing our best, including you, the better off it'll be for everyone. So if you're here watching this today, it's because you have an interest in social work. What that tells me is that you're someone that's connected to others. You want to grow every day. You want to experience new challenges, test your limits, but keep on expanding your knowledge and your sense of competence, contribution, sense of belonging. I could go on and on. If it's something that's interesting for you, I encourage you to go for it. You won't regret it.